everyone, this is my presentation for week 13, and I have two dogs in the same room, and so if they bark, I'm so sorry. But for this cycle, my essential question was, who am I and what motivates me? And so the three questions I came up with are, is there a prerequisite for someone to want to become a teacher? And I guess we'll go with that one. And personally, I think you need to have a desire to become a teacher. Just I think it's really important to have a job that you're passionate about, and if you are passionate about it, it'll be easier to work through the challenges that you have, and it'll make you want to do better every day. And also, I think the desire to help the future generation. The future generation is what is going to help us through when we're old, and I want a group of people that or a community of people that have the knowledge and capability to make sure that we're all safe. And so I think it's really important to have a prerequisite to be a teacher, whether it's that you care about the education, or you want to work with kids, or all of them. My second question was, as an elementary school teacher, do you need to have a master's degree? And I didn't know the answer to this, and I assumed it was a no, but I did some research, and after I did some research, I saw that in some states you do need, they do require you to have a master's degree. It obviously is easier if you have a master's degree to get a job or get a raise. I think there's such thing called a master's bump, where you get paid higher if you have a master's degree in some school districts, and it may not be required, but having that degree, there's no harm in it. It just proves that you are a hard worker, and that you take education seriously, and that you're prepared for your job. And so considering a master's degree is an option, or is very important, but it is not required for some states. My third question was, what is the most important thing to keep in mind when you teach students about anything? And so I think this kind of, when I wrote this question, or when I thought of this question, I thought of just the gospel questions that you hear all the time, and how Christ teaches, with love and patience. And I think that's really important to keep in mind with elementary school teaching. Not all elementary school kids can understand knowledge as fast as middle school or high school kids do, or that you do. And so it's really important to make sure that you have the patience, and that you're willing to work with the kids at their own pace, so that they understand the basics, or the foundations that they need to know to keep going up in their elementary education. And also with love, if you have the patience and love, that it'll be easier for you to teach, and it'll be easier for them to accept, and hopefully want them to have, or hopefully that they'll have the desire to keep learning because of the way that you're teaching. From experience of my own student life, the way the teacher teaches, or the way that they present the material in their tone and their style, makes a huge difference. And I think it's really important to take the experiences that we've had as students to apply that into our teaching methods. And those were my 3 questions for week 13, and I'm so sorry about the dogs. But thank you.